Here's ABC, and there's the drive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. And for Denver, they've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the center. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's ABC. The pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The Bulls keep it alive. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. And they get it back. The shot's good. Down low, and he goes in for the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out left to the wing. Unloads. And it's Denver with the rebound. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. That one is no good. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's ABC, and there's the drive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. ABC passes to ABC. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Makes it off the glass.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's ABC. ABC passes to ABC. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They grab their own miss. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to ABC. There's the pass to ABC. Got a piece of it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's ABC after the Bulls pick up 2. Driving inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the wing right side. Five on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's ABC. Can't hit from 12. Over to the left wing. Denver grabs the miss. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Denver calls timeout. And Denver has possession. And that one goes long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Offensive rebound. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's ABC. He has 6. ABC, another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's ABC. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pulls from the top of the key. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's ABC. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. All alone. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Bulls lead by 2. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's the pass to ABC. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so he hits both. Chicago leading. .149 left in the first quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. The Bulls keep it alive.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. He's got 6.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's ABC to the middle. ABC passes to ABC. To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Chalk up 2 there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Nuggets trail by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for ABC.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out front, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take? The Bulls leading by 5. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's ABC. He's got 6 to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter. Inside, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it's denied. Here's ABC. And the pass to ABC. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. The baseline jumper goes down. 6 points for him. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pulls up. And it's Chicago scoring again. Here's ABC. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to ABC. It's blocked. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. ABC's got 13 points.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Passes to ABC. Here's ABC. He's got 13. Now the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The shot. Off target from the wing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. ABC's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from ABC.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Inside. No good on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Down low. Here's ABC, and it's blocked. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's ABC. 15 points in the game. On the top of the key. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. "13 feet away." And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's ABC. Doesn't go that time. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Launches a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Misses from close range.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. He's got 8. 4 on the clock. Here's ABC. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Right wing. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Finished off the break. He's got 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
.135 left in the first half of basketball. ABC passes to ABC. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. It's picked off. To the middle. It's deflected. And another fast break for Chicago. Bulls running. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's ABC. The pass to ABC. Here's ABC trying to end the drought. He lays it in. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Shoots it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Bulls lead by 17. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to ABC. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. "20 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's ABC. Another three for Denver.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
The Nuggets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Count it. Good. He's got 12.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You'd think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
The Bulls leading by 15. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. ABC passes to ABC. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Misses the three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 15. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Nuggets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to the wing. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. He's got 14.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Stolen away. Good on the triple.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's ABC. 17 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. ABC's got 9 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Swiped it away. One-on-one here. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 19.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. With the drive. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's ABC. 17 points in the game. Here's ABC. And no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Nuggets trailed by 19. Here's ABC. Inside. ABC passes to ABC. Goes up on the block. And the shot goes down. ABC's got 12.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Poked away. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bulls lead by 21. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's ABC. 15 points in the game. Here's ABC. The teardrop falls in. ABC's got 4 points this quarter. The Bulls leading by 21. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. To the right side. Here's ABC. To the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. It's tipped. They retain possession. And he gets the bucket. So it's Chicago now. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Chicago grabs the miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The shot comes out, and it's Denver the other way. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup. ABC's got 17 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The pass to ABC. Shoots the three. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Puts it up. Denver grabs the miss. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here he goes. He gets that one. And 11 points for ABC.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Over to the left wing. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Bulls leading by 19 points. The 15-footer, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Pass to ABC. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's ABC. He's got 22. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's ABC, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. From outside the arc. That shot misses.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's ABC to the right side. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Looking to get it going. It's not going to go for him. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Driving in, out to the right wing. He was all alone on that one. 23 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
So it's Denver now. The Bulls knocking down the 3 to the left side wing. Here's ABC and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. ABC comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for ABC. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. From the high post, he drills it. ABC's got his first basket. Chicago has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's ABC, and there's the pass to ABC. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The 10-footer. Drops in the layup for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Passes to ABC. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Now the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. No good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That shot missing. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's ABC. ABC. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Bulls moving the ball around. The Bulls keep it alive. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's ABC. Down low. No good with the layup. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the middle. That one goes in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the paint, here's ABC. That one doesn't drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Just 5 on the clock. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC, and here we go. The finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's gonna do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's ABC after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Cranes the 3-pointer. ABC's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. ABC's checked in for ABC. ABC comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for ABC. And that one, good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That one misses. Here's ABC. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
As a screener, you know you're going to get hit. You're going to absorb some contact, but it's worth it. It opens up things for your teammates.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.